would. There are a lot of lights here. Let's see what I can do to make this work better. Okay, what if I take the light out? Where would I want stop signs? I would want them here. Would I want one there even? I feel like I'd want one maybe there and there, coming off the freeway, but it's easy to get on the freeway. I don't know. Are they smart enough to not cause havoc if you don't have stop signs for them? Probably not. That seems like a terrible idea. They seem to stop for each other just fine. Well, we'll see. If traffic picks up here, I'll put them back on. But for now, I think it might be okay without lights at all to slow down traffic right now. Because we don't want that. We don't want traffic going all slow. Now, we'll give it a try and see what happens. And kill millions. It'll be great. And in the meantime... Oh, I did want to leave this a little bit wonky for now, just to see if the water can get up and over it. I'm going to say no, but it'll be fun to find out. Okay, the forest fire's over. That's good. That whole bush that was on fire, I'm glad it stopped being on fire. Oh, we're getting people in again. A whole 13 per week. Nice. So I did something that made them happy. I'm glad of that. We're getting a little more factories in here. That's awesome. You want workers. I want you to have workers. I promise you. You know, be smart. Metro! When do I ever not take advantage of a chance to use the metro? So like that. And grab this guy. Go to here. And I can afford it? What? Oh, of course I can. Oh, slope too steep. Whoopsie. Yeah, not enough money. That makes sense. We need 20 grand. That shouldn't take too long, though. I'll just leave it here, because it's really almost there, I promise. 15, 17, over there. Yeah. Cool. I redid all of the lines, well, not all of the lines, but most of the lines last time. I redid all of our bus stops, and I redid all of our metro stops. I think I even redid my blimp stops. So now there are little centralized lines on the train for individual areas, and then there's a big line that connects, that sort of just touches on some of the corners. And I sort of did the same thing with the buses. Like there's an area like here, and then there's another one here, there's one here, and I think I cut this into two. And then there's one big bus line that touches on like 5 or 6 points around the city. So hopefully that helps us a whole lot. And then most of the stops hit the airport and the Panda Sanctuary, because I really like the Panda Sanctuary. And I assume everyone wants to come here, right? They've had 21 tourists last week. I'm okay with this. It's still worth it for the pandas. Oh, look at them. Look at them roll. This dude's just like chilling like a human. You're not a human, silly panda. You guys are just sleeping. They're doing on the swing too. Is that your swing? Really, pandas. I love them so much. They're so adorable. And I can barely see them and they're adorable. Can you imagine if I were to actually see real pandas? I'd go mad. I'd go mad from the cute. Okay. So how's this doing? I put that on the wrong side. I wanted that to be over near the passenger station. Oh well. Walking to that's going to be fun. That's what I should do. I should do a giant walking trail over to here. So it looks like things are moving really smoothly in here. This makes me quite happy. Nicely done, my friends. Should I upgrade this road, actually? I'm wondering. Boop, 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 boop. I can't hurt. Cool. Shh, go away. Then would it help to not have that go all the way? I'm gonna wait until that truck gets out of the way. No, that's pretty annoying. If it were just a little bit further, it might help. So now they don't have to go all the way around. I want it to go to there exactly. I'm not sure I can do that. Did a ton of people just go into that train stop? Neat. That's awesome. Well, it seems to be working. I made a train system that's working, guys. What is going on here? And of course it gets to here and it's like, oh god, where are we going? Still think I should do one that skips that and just goes through the mountain. I like them. They're fun. Send me my tsunami. I want chaos. I want disasters. I want nonsense. Chicanery. Whee! Spending money pointlessly. Alright. And if I forgot to mention to you guys, there will be no stream Thursday, there will be no stream Friday of this week. I am having dental surgery, and I will not be up for talking, or much of anything. I'm gonna watch Disney movies and whimper. It'll be great. So, obviously I'm not going to be terribly entertaining at that time. It occurs to me that it might be nice to have some off-ramps here. You know what that means. It's time for me to have fun. And you guys to go, really? Stop this. I think it's just going to have to go up here. Over. And down. But we'll go down as quickly as we can. And then we'll come up like 2. So I'm going to want this to match up with the next one. Wow, I wish this went straighter. There's no reason for it not to. Why doesn't this go straighter? That's silly. Just because the road did that eventually doesn't mean your road has to follow that. I sort of get stuck up on that sometimes. Like, I build something when the roads are still all weird, and then I'm like, well, I'm totally stuck with this way of it going now. No, I'm not at all. This would have worked so much better if I hadn't done that. Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's not quite straight, but it's straight-ish, and I think I'll take it. Really? So you can go straight to here. But here you have issues. Oh, your issue is money. Well, that's a bit more understandable. Why are you paused? Would that be because I paused you? Don't be ridiculous, my friend. Am I no longer capable of crossing the freeway? Oh, dearie. There we go. Cool. I love it. Now let's try again with our roads. So, big chunky road goes to here. Goes page up. Goes over. Goes page down. Page down. To there. And comes out. Boop. And then we don't have one there. Okay, that makes sense. We're going to want to pull you back a little bit. Right, why don't we go to here? Well, let's first make sure these work. So, where's our freeway? Go. Or off-ramp, sorry. Go there. Go. I really want to put it like as close as it is there. I think I'm going to have to do it on that side first. Oh, that is terrible. That was like vertical. Those poor people. Hi. No. You're on the wrong side. That's not where you were supposed to go. Mine. No takey. Put you over here where you're safe. Why? Why do you have to do things wrong? This isn't what I wanted for you. If you drown all of these, I'm going to be annoyed and simultaneously very, very confused. We're supposed to flood here. Or it would have been funnier. No, that makes sense. It's not like it would only flood this bay. Could. It was nice. I'm not seeing too much water movement over here. Yeah, I guess if you zoom in. What is it even doing? I wonder if they do that by actually putting an earthquake somewhere out there, and that's why it all moves. That'd be interesting. Huh. It's definitely moving there. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this road is very sad. Hopefully it won't get to my city. I suppose there are things for that, huh? Water wall. Let's just delete this little bit of road. We'll put you back later. And water wall. And water wall. Let's hope it doesn't go up the mountain. I don't know if that will be enough to block it. We'll find out the fun way. The awful way, I mean. It doesn't seem to be, swamping out those guys, which is good. Make a little puddle. Neat. Well, why don't we, since I'm here, go ahead and grab us a river. Is it going to be a thin river? Yes, it is. Because I don't want to let things get too weird. Maybe it would be better to do a canal, since a canal can actually touch both sides. What am I trying to say? That's not what I'm trying to say. Since a canal can actually have canal stops on it. But then we'd also have to dig out a road here. Yeah, why would I want to do that? I won't actually be able to put stops on it anyway, since it will be... There won't be anywhere to go. God, I get dumb sometimes. I have to, like, think things while talking them, and I'm not very good at that. It's the reason I didn't go into teaching. Oh, my little dock. Don't kill my dock. You flooded my flood row, or my flood wall. You jerks. When did that happen? How did that happen? Now I have to get rid of my flood wall, or you'll flood or it won't ever leave. Silly water. If you come into my town, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't do it. No. You're not coming into my town. I see you there. Go away. It's too late, isn't it? You're coming down the street. Water is a jerk in this game. This is what you can take away from this video. Water, a jerk. Please be enough. I really do not wish to be flooded. Please. I'm having enough problems with people being in my town. Haha, I see you there. You will not succeed. For I have ways of stopping you. It's called going to do other things, because I'm easily distracted. Yeah, it's going to take forever, but it'll be cool when we get it through. So I'm guessing it's going to have to come around to here for it to work very well. Nice, I love it. You need to go away. I know, you were all excited. You were going to get to flood somebody. It was going to be so much fun for you, but you didn't, and you won't. And I'm sorry, but I'm not. Sorry, not sorry, as the kiddos like to say. Yeah, I know you're not connected. Give it time. So would, like, all our water go out over here? It doesn't seem to affect over here very much. Nice. Should I throw in another one while we're at it? Yeah, why not? Because they are fun. Is this a terrible idea? Of course it is! It's me! What are you expecting? Yeah, that's probably the only place we can really afford to do that. Okay. So those roads aren't connected. Who cares? Ah, we were building... Guys, did you see that? We have a blip of demand! We had a blip of demand! People might want to eventually someday live in our town! I'm so happy I could cry, but I won't because it's just a video game. It's glorious. We're gonna leave that puddle. We might even name it. Alright, what was I doing? Many things. I was building roads, for one thing. Okay, I'm gonna buy that land just because it's getting in my way. Is that a good reason to purchase something as large as land? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Okay. So, roads. On-ramps, off-ramps. That's what we were doing. We're gonna make sure this works. Boop. We're gonna do this side first. Boop. And boop. Beautiful! And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do them in the middle this time. I've also realized that these are going to be a lot farther apart because we have 3 road bits in between here, whereas out here